ब्रह्मां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुः सुरासुरगणाः। देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः। Okay. अर्जुन उवाच
अर्जुन उवाच
मदनुग्रहाय परमम्
गुह्यमध्यात्मसंज्ञितम्
यत्त्वयोक्तं वचस्तेन
यक्तयोक्तं वचस्तेन
मोहोऽयं विगतो मम भवाप्ययौ हि भूतानां श्रुतौ विस्तरशो मया त्वत्तः कमलपत्राक्ष माहात्म्यमपि चाव्ययम्. Somebody else can come. I think her internet is on.
Yes, Jay Kumar ji, go ahead.
Can I chant Jai Kumar?
Yeah, one of you. एवमेतद्यथार्थत्वम् आत्मानं परमेश्वर द्रष्टुमिच्छामि ते रूपम् ऐश्वरं पुरुषोत्तम मन्यसे यदि तच्छक्यम् मया द्रष्टुमिति प्रभो योगेश्वर ततो मे त्वम् दर्शयात्मानमव्ययम् श्रीभगवानुवाच Pashya me partha rupani
पश्य मे पार्थ रूपाणि
shatashodha sahasrashah
शतसोऽस्तत्सहस्रतश
nana vidhani divyani
नानाविधानि दिव्यानि
nana varna kritini cha.
नानावर्णाकृतीनि च
Okay. So we discussed shloka number 3 last time. Where Arjuna seems to say that evam etad yathattatvam. So I understand everything you said. Things are exactly because what you said cannot be logical. If it is illogical, there is no question of my listening to you. It is an insult to me. Insult to me. See, if I am listening to something illogical forever, that person doesn't understand. And now that person is telling me that you should appreciate what I'm saying. So how can you appreciate something that is illogical? Not possible. Okay? Something that is supralogical means beyond logic. Okay, I can believe and say, okay, that may be the way it is. Nice to know. Okay, but here, evam etad, he is using the word evam. That evam is important, and so if things are as the way you have said, means what you said is understandable, and I've understood it. I've understood it. Ohoyam vigato mama. So he's all that shoka and all that was there before. Clearly, that is not the disposition of Arjuna here. He's come a long way. Arjuna's come a long way, and but then drashtu vichhami te rupa. Knowing now full well that Bhagavan, all rupas are Bhagavan's rupas. Okay? He's come long way from Ekarupa Ishvara, now he's Anekarupa Ishvara is understood. Then he's now saying Te Rupa. This seems a little awkward for Krishna, the teacher, right? It is like saying, after Ramayana is taught, the Bhakta comes and says, I have only one doubt. I understood everything you said. Okay? And that who is Rama, who is Ravana? That is where my confusion is, Everything else I understood. Sita, Aparanam, this and all I understood. So, what do you understand? Like that it is. So therefore, that drashtum ichhami. Till I'm not really fully assimilated. I think it's all there. And I just need to dwell over it for some time. Correct. That's correct. That's a good admission. I have to dwell over it. Because my mindset has been different all these years, all these decades. Now I have to change my mindset to reflect what I know. To reflect what I know. Previously, I was running behind all these 100 rupees and that. Now what? Now I'm a millionaire. And so what? So you don't have to do all that. You don't have to do the things that you're used to doing. Every time there's a free lunch, I stand in a line. So you don't do that. You don't have to do that. Nothing wrong in standing in line. But that becomes a goal. Being constantly looking around for all these pieces. No. So therefore, I have to change my mindset. It takes some time. But so therefore, he's saying here, drashtu ichhami me te rupam. Okay, he's saying, and so now we have to spend a little time understanding. Our Puranas are filled with stories of bhaktas getting the darshana of Vishnu, Shiva, and all that. It's endless story after story. Vishnu Puranam starts with Dhruva Charitra, and then Dhruva got the Vishnu came and gave darshana to Dhruva, like that it starts. And songs are written. Songs are written. Tyagaraja writes about Shabari. Okay, he writes a song called Yentani Ne Varnintulu Shabari Bhagyam. Like that he says, Tyagaraja. How can I explain the blessedness, how blessed Shabari was? How can I even talk about? Like that, he started writing a composition. Intanine, like that, there is a song. Shabari, Bhagyam, like that she says. That Katakshan that Shabari had, how can I explain? Because Tyagaraja is a Rama Bhakta, and so he's describing how I wish I were Shabari like that, he's talking. And so, now, two things are needed. Shabari is there, Rama is there. Two things are needed. For an experience like that, two things are needed. Now, suppose a friend calls you to a concert, and we are going to a concert, and you quite didn't understand what this was, and you kind of knew it was some concert, some Hindustani something, and so you went along with it. And that friend sat in the concert hall, and then he started singing classical music, concert here generally in Tamil Nadu, when we say concert in these traditional circles, it means classical music concert. It doesn't mean some Phil Collins has come along. No. It means who's that? They'll say, and then Nandini Gayatri, some popular names we have here also. These days, that Gayatri is there. What is her name?
Surya Gayatri.
Surya Gayatri. So all that is happening. So here it's all very different. And then he started singing. Maze Maher Pandhari. Maze Maher Pandhari. Ahe Bhivare Chatiri. Ahe Bhivare Chatiri. And nothing is understood. Nothing is understood. And what is this? I'm not used to this. And that person is saying, what is going on? And then the friend says, no, this is called Abhang. Abhang. And who is singing? How come there are so many people here? We've not heard this person. No, you have not heard about him. This person is called Bhimsen Joshi. Yeah. And he's a great singer. He's a tapasvi. And then he's singing, going on. Okay. Baap Ani Ai Mazi, I think. Mazi Vithala Rakhumai. And then he goes, Vithala, I heard that word Vithala. That much I know. Okay. Yeah, correct. And so he's talking about this, like the lady who has left home after marriage. And she has left home permanently, parents' home. Imagine somebody leaving the parents' home permanently. That only a woman, Indian woman, can do. I can't find anywhere. It's not possible. That ability to go to somebody else's house and then look upon somebody else as parents, new parents. That mindset is just absolutely amazing. And ask a man to go and live in the in-laws' place for some time. Okay? Just ask them. Why they can't be your parents or what? That fellow will just run away after a day or two. Okay? So anyway, this he's saying Just like this lady who has come home, who wants to now is going to her parents' home after a long time. How good she will be feeling. Finally, I'm seeing my parents because this man is driving me crazy and he doesn't allow me to go anywhere. Finally, I'm going. So, Pandharpur, that is like the mother's home for this woman. Okay. And so, Vittala, Rakumai, Rukmani, etc., the story goes. And like that, that song is in praise of Vittala. And you are like the one who is in my mother's home. You are like my mother and father. Vittala is my father and Rakumai is my mother. Correct? That is what it is. Now, so much is there loaded. Okay, it's all loaded coming at you. Now tell me. Tapasvi is there in front of us. There are two people here. One person doesn't know what is going on. One person is asking, where am I? Why am I here? This is boring. At least some Hindustani classical music I can enjoy. This fellow, my friend, is a crazy guy. He got me without telling me, he got me here. He said, you like it also. You're a fool. You're an idiot. So tell me, one person is saying, aha, oh, kya, vareva. This fellow is sitting here fuming. Tell me, what is the problem? Object of experience is there. Experiencer is there. The experiencer has to be prepared. How much knowledge is needed? How much maturity is needed to appreciate one small, two lines among the millions and millions of shlokas and mantras and bhajans and abhangs and whatnot and tirumarais and all that. So much is there. And to understand this requires so much preparation over years. That's why it takes years. That's why they say you should go to all these places, and people who have classical music in their homes, they are blessed. All of them are blessed. All of them. You know why? Even though there is only one singer going to class, etc., all of them are blessed because there is the dhwani is coming. Somewhere the dhwani will be constantly coming. Okay? Yandaro Mahanubhavu. The dhwani will come. You have no idea what it is, but the dhwani will be there. Because the day you understand this, suddenly the whole life will transform. And so, so much is there. Therefore, Rama gave darshanam to Shabari, if you say. Rama alone is not responsible for that. Correct? Two people are needed. Shabari has worked for it. Shabari has been working for it. For Janmas, she says, they say, to get this. And she's been working and working and working. And therefore, when she's ready, only then she could see Rama. Rama could give her the darshan. And but how do you know Shabari? How can you say, hey, no, Shabari's role is there? Well, come on. Rama gave darshanam to Ravana also. In fact, many days he gave darshanam. And even in the battlefield, there is a dialogue going on also between the two. Dialogue. How much dialogue did Rama have with Shabari? Ram came to Shabari's hut, and then she was so happy. She gave him some bear, jujubi, bear, and then he ate the bear, and he blessed her, and Rama went away. That's it, over. Beyond that, there is not much story about Shabari. Whereas here, Rama says, hey, you are an atatai. Dialogue is going on. You are an atatai. You know what an atatai is? Atatai. Agnido Garadaschaiva. Shastronmattaha Anapaharaha. Anapahari, I think. Okay. And then Kshetra Dara Apaharta Shade De Atatayinaha. There's a shloka that defines the word Atata. Who is an Atatayi? Okay. Arjuna uses the word Atatayi, correct? To refer to Duryodhana, etc. So, Agnidaha, one who incendiary, one who burns other people's property is a Agnidaha. Garadaha, one who gives poison and kills people. And then what? Shastra, Unmattaha, one who uses a weapon and harms another person, unarmed person. That person is a Shastronmattaha. Then Dhanapahari, one who steals from others. Then Shastra, then what? Apaharta, one who steals another's land. Kshetra,
Kshetra.
one who steals another's property. Let's put it that way, property. And then Dhara. Dhara is another spouse. Dhara literally means wife. Literally means wife. You can add wife, husband, doesn't matter. That means one who creates, one who is an instrument for separating married one couple. That person is also called an. This guy, you are a Dhara Pahari. Okay. All this conversation was going on. So not only Rama had given darshan to Ravana, they were also talking about so many things. And then he says, Indra poi nale. I don't know, Hindi mein kya hai? I would like to know if there is such a, Tulsidas said something like, I think Kamban said that. That's why it's very popular here in Tamil Nadu. Indra poi, go home now. You come back tomorrow. Okay? I would like to see the slow mantra in Ramayana, if it is there, and I want to see. So, so much is going on. So that means what? Ravana had darshan, Rama darshan. What happened to him? Ravana, nothing happened to him. In fact, Ravana was he said, no, nothing, no, not even one iota of change happened in Ravana. Therefore, what we understand from this is that it is a jugalbandi. Jugalbandi. You know jugalbandi? Jugalbandi means both are involved. Rama is involved, Shabari is involved. Rama is involved, Bhakta is also involved. In fact, Rama is helpless. We also saw that bit earlier. Poor Rama is helpless. Only I, the Bhakta, has to help myself. I have to help myself. I am the one who has free will. Rama does not have free will. Therefore, put all these things together, picture emerges. And so, Arjuna is saying, okay, I'm willing to work. I'm willing to work. Okay. And, but then, I still, drashtum ichhami. I want to see your form. Okay? Because you are there right in front of me, everybody does not have this benefit. Some bonus you can give, And so that bonus I want from you. And because if people say you have to wait for an avatara to get moksha, then there is a serious problem, because when is that next avatara going to come? And our lifespan is limited lifespan. It's not like you're going to live long time and wait until avatara comes, then you'll get moksha. It's not like that. So all these are problems. And on top of that, Bhagavan comes. Because you're a bhakta, Bhagavan comes. Then what will be my response? This is something we have to think about. He knocks on the door, and then you open the door. In what form Bhagavan is going to come, we have no idea. In the form of a baby, or in the form of a plumber. Suppose he comes in the form of a plumber. Then what? Plumbing? Kisne bulaya aapko? Kaun hai aap? Which number you are looking for? I think wrong number. Okay. We don't have any plumbing problems. Nahi to, show me your ID. All these things we'll ask. Aadhaar card, show me your Aadhaar card. Who are you? Because we've been telling our children, don't trust strangers. So there is no chance. There's this idea of God will come and protect you is just, it's, and if you, the more you think about it, it's not possible. That is why Kabir Das, Guru Gobind do khade kake lagom pai. Okay, the amazing shloka is Doha. Okay, Guru and Bhagavan have come. Who will I do namaskar to first? Brilliant answer. He says, I will do namaskar to Guru. Because without Guru, I could not have identified Bhagavan. I think that's the most practical response and perfect response. Otherwise, it's all bunkum, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, bunkum means what? We learn from all this. This is what we learn. We do tapas, do whatever tapas you can, something will happen, let it happen. We want all that to happen. But what must be understood has to be understood. And so, Vishwarupa, which began in the 7th chapter itself, which is the proper way to understand this Bhagavan in our culture. Bhagavan kahan hai? Ishwar kahan hai? Ishwar kahan nahi hai? Is the way you respond to that. And so Vishnu Sahasranamam also starts Vishwam Vishnur Vashatkar. Vishnu. Straight away he starts with the word Vishnu. You want to know Vishnu? Okay. Do you know the word? Yes, that is Vishnu. God, over. Go figure out. Vishnu. Not even Vishwarupam. There, the word is just Vishnu. So it's amazing. It is. So therefore, that means what? Did the world exist before you came into being? Yes. Okay. So Vishnu has been there all along, and all along. So what is the problem? Why can't you see God right now? Yeah. So so we have to go back. Kama yesha krodha yeshaha rajo guna samudbhavaha. Finally, we have to come to Bhagavad Gita only, right? Kama krodha shad ripuhu. Yeah, kama krodha lobha moha madha matsarya. All these things are there. So all that is ahankara mamakaro. Okay, all that is there. Vihaya kaman yas sarvan pumans charati purushaha nirmamo nirahankaraha. Bhagavan says that. Nirmamaha nirahankaraha. What a tall order that is. Nirmamaha, one who does not have something called mind. I think I'll do one thing. We have to do a meditation on that. How is it possible? What is this nirmama? How can I be? I say so many things are mine. And Bhagavan is saying, nirmama bhutva. Vigata jvaraha, like that he says. So it requires a radical transformation in our mindset. And Tyaga Bhava has to be there because from mama to namama, it's not an overnight process, correct? It's not an overnight process. And so that is great. That is great. Why should it be overnight? Now, everything we got, we worked very hard on it. So let's work hard for this also. Why should it happen suddenly? It did not happen suddenly. Nothing. We will work for it. And if not this Janma, another Janma is also available. So we will keep working. Whatever happens, let it happen. When Bhagavan comes and plays some games, I'll ask you, what games are you playing? You only told me Bhagavad Gita, etc. I'm doing the right thing. What's your problem? We can argue with Bhagavan? Yeah, we can. And so, and then when this Raga, Dvesha, Mamakara, Ahankara are board, then what? Then I don't need Rama Darshana. I don't need any Darshana. I don't need Krishna Darshana. Krishna gave Darshanam to all kinds of people. And the whole Mahabharata has been going back and forth for Krishna and ambassador. These ambassadors, the poor people they are. They don't have any power. Ambassadors have no power at all. They say Indian ambassador to US, US ambassador to India and all. They are simply, they can be replaced by a telephone. I think. Telephone these days, WhatsApp and all is there. These ambassadors have no power. Poor Krishna became an ambassador between Pandavas and Kauravas. But he was smiling. He said, no, I'm happy to be ambassador. No problem. I'll do whatever you tell me to do. And he became Jagat Guru. It's amazing. So only such people don't have any ownership and who know everything and just watch and uninvolved. So they become our teachers, it seems. So Krishna, Arjuna is saying, Ufpadav yasya nabihi vyad. Space is whose nabi, whose legs is the earth, bhumi, bhuloka, and yasya nabihi vyad. Vyad is space, whose nabi is the space. Nabi means navel. Asura anila. Asura anila. See, you all are used to chanting. Like that you will chant. But let me help you a little bit. What is there in that long thing which you chanted in a second like that? Okay. Asuru anilaha. Anilaha is wind. Asuru. Whose swasa, whose breath, asuru, is this wind that you see is the breath of man. Then Surya Chandra Netre, whose two eyes are sun and moon, which means the entire galaxy, solar system, not solar system, all heavenly objects, luminous and non-luminous. There are only two kinds of heavenly objects. The scientist asks you, how many types of luminous objects, how many types of these objects are there? You have to just tell him, luminous objects or non-luminous objects. That's all. That will cover the whole thing. So, Surya Chandra Netre. So all that now only I'm beginning to know. Previously, it was just by rote I was chanting all this, but now you have given me new meaning to all this, and so still after all this teaching, also I'm angry with so many people, and right, because in Bhagavad Gita group also they are discussing some temple destruction and all that. So I'm angry with so many people, and people are giving all kinds of theories. And this should happen, that should happen. We should do this. We should not do this. Everybody has ideas. So it's all just going on. My mind is just running like that. And so, but I'm following. So give me some. Vishwarupam drashtum ichchami. Evam etad yathartham. Drashtum ichchami te rupam aishwaram purushot. We saw that in the last class. Okay. Now, we chanted the next one also, 11.4. Manyase yadi tat shakyam. So let's split this. Manyase yadi tat and then shakyam. Sha is in Shiva. Tat shakyam. When the two words add up, it becomes odd like this. Tat shakyam. The takara the dental will become a palatal. The Dantya Akshara will become a Talavya. It's called Talavya. The Cha, Cha, Ja, Ja, Nya is called Talavya. Tala means palate. And because the Shiva Sha is also palatal. And so there is a rule that says when the Takara, any dental is followed by Sha, which is palatal, then this kind of thing happens. Anyway. Tat shakyam. Shakyam means if possible, if it is possible. Maya drashtum iti prabho. So Arjuna understands that this process will take time. It's not an overnight revolution like the Arab Spring. No, it's not like. It's going to be an evolution, not a revolution. And so it requires values, and I have values. And it requires dharma, complete dharma. Yes, dharma, I've been dharmic. Then karma yoga, just now it has come into my life. Karma yoga. So karma yoga keeps building. until a point where nobody, just like values, nobody needs to tell me. Be honest. Nobody needs to tell me that. And previously, I have to grit my teeth and do like that. Karma yoga is there. Then Antakarana Shuddhi, obvious is, I know all that, he says, but it's going to take some time. So the yadi tat shakyam, can you give me? Can you give me like this trailer? They release all these trailers, and in America they call it sneak preview. I don't know if that phrase is used in India, but in the US they say that sneak preview. And so, can you give me a sneak preview, Mr. Krishna? Can you do that? Yadi tat shakyam. Yadi tat shakyam manyase. Manyase. If you consider, yadi, if you consider that it is possible, maya drashtum iti, iti manyase, you think I can see that rupam, what Aishwaram rupam in the previous shloka, Arjuna had mentioned, right? So if you think I am capable of seeing your form, Aishwaram rupam, Prabhu, then what? Darshaya. Svam darshaya. Second line. Svam darshaya. You show it to me. You make me see. Darshaya. Tarandrapita. You make me see. Okay? Make me see. Now what can Krishna do? Yeah, Jagat is Krishna. And Arjuna is also seeing the world. It's not like Arjuna is blind or anything like that. Give me eyesight. If you say, okay, we can do some surgery and eyesight can be given. And Krishna is the greatest surgeon. So no problem. That's a reasonable request. Now Krishna has to think, what is this? He is asking, make me see. Okay, that means what? Remove that thing that is stopping me from seeing you. That's all it means. Because the Jagat is already there. There's nothing new here. You are welcome to go to any movie you want. You can sit at home. You can go trekking. You can do anything. Everything. The whole world is available. So what is there to show you? And he says, he's implying that you remove that thing that's stopping me. Remove that cataract from my eyes so I can see things as I should see them. Okay? And therefore, he's calling Krishna another word. Look at this. Yogeshwara. We've not seen this word before. I don't think Arjuna must have used Yogeshwara. Later on, he's going to say, Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Tatra Partho, Dhanurdharaha, etc. is going to come later. Okay? Here, first time, Yogeshwara. You are this is how we are, It's exactly like how we converse. If you want something for somebody, you just put some masala, put all the, we call it butter the person. Say nice things about the person. Then ask. So by then the person is calmed down and all that, and suddenly you get the request and he can't say no also. So that's what Arjuna is doing here. Yogeshwara, you are the Ishvara of all the yoga. Here, yoga is magic. Magic means any capacity, anything. You are the one who can do anything. Correct? You can do anything. And so you can definitely do what I'm asking you to do. Darshaya, tataha, me, tataha, then if you, yadi chakyam ched, tataha, then tada, or yadi tarhi, tataha means Sanskrit students, tarhi, me darshaya atmanam avyayam. What do you want to show to me? What do I want? Atmanam. Atmanam darshaya. Atmanam means it's a reflexive pronoun. Yourself. Atmanam. Yourself. That self is Atmanam. Yourself. Okay. And avyayam. Same word he used just 2 shlokas ago. Ended with this Mahatmyam api chavyayam. That same avyayam. Same meaning also here. Avyayam. Reminding Krishna that Tell me, because I know your glory is inexhaustible. Your glory is infinite. And so I want to see that. I want to see that. Hey, some anxiety is there. No, don't stop like you stopped in the previous chapter. Let's continue like that. Okay, Adhyaya. So that's what is being said here. Let's look at the manyase yadi tachakyam maya drashtum iti prabho. Hey Prabho. He's using Prabho in the first line. Second line, Yogeshwara. Hey Yogeshwara. Two addresses like Parameshwara and Pushottama in the previous shloka, like Kamala Patraksha in the previous shloka, and then the first shloka, nothing, no address is there. Okay, good. So let's translate the shloka now. 4. Hey Bhagavan, hey Prabho, Prakashena Bhavati iti Prabhu. One whose being is unique, one whose being is automatic, one whose existence is always there. That is called Bhu. Okay? Means one who is nothing but Satya Vastu. Meaning that. Okay. Hey Prabhu, if you consider that it can be seen by me, if you consider that it can be seen by me, comma, then, tataha, then, you show me your inexhaustible form. Then you show me your inexhaustible form. Hey Yogeshwara, means hey Lord of all yogas, all capacities. Hey Prabhu, if you consider that it can be seen by me, comma, then you show me your inexhaustible form. Hey Yogeshwara. Okay. Let's chant the next one. Pashya me partharupani
पश्य मे पार्थरूपाणि
Shatashotha sahasrashah
शतशोऽथ सहस्रशः
Nana vidhani divyani
नानाविधानि दिव्यानि
Ana varna krutini cha.
नानावर्णाकृतीनि च
We'll complete that once again. Shri Bhagavanuvacha
श्रीभगवानुवाच
Pashya me partharupani
पश्य मे पार्थरूपाणि
Shatashotha sahasrashah
शतशोऽथ सहस्रशः
Ana vidhani divyani
नानाविधानि दिव्यानि
Ana varna krutini cha.
नानावर्णाकृतीनि च
So, Sri Bhagavan watch. So Arjuna, Krishna replied by saying Pashya. First word, look at that, Pashya. Pashya means see. He didn't say, okay, for your sake. All these words he did not say. It's like contain Sita. So contain, Hanuman replied to Rama. Because Rama is anxious to know what happened. Hey Hanuman, what happened? Contain. That's it. One word is enough. Contain means stop. That's it, over. Everything else is a detail now. Everything else is a detail. As though Rama does not know who did he see. No. Contained is over. Contained Sita Yai. Sita. And later on, Sita, I did all this, etc. He can say. Contained. So the same thing, it comes to me here. Just now as I'm looking at it, Pashya. So the anxiety might be there. Pashya. Hey Partha, me Rupani Pashya. See my forms. Okay? Amazing it is. So Arjuna is very lucky, obviously. And he's been at the right place at the right time. Correct? Sometimes it happens to us also. Right place at the right time, without asking, you just get some major something that there's no chance. Otherwise, you know that you will not have a chance. Okay? And I went to Delhi, and the friend had an invitation to go to the parliament building, and I went. They give all these tickets, and then I went and I saw all the Nitin Gadkari and Modi and all of them. I finished the meeting and come. We took pictures. Not possible. Not possible otherwise. You have to be at the right place at the right time. And so, like that is the situation here. Pashyame Partha Rupani. And he's asking for some kind of a miracle, really speaking. Because can you do something? Some miracle is what he's asking. Okay? And these miracles, what they do is they give some benefit, no doubt. But these benefits are temporary. Miracle. Because it suddenly happens and then it comes, you enjoy it and then it's gone. So that's how typically these miracles are. And so even Arjuna is he's going to see all this. And he's going to be what? So after a while he says, no, that's enough. No, that's enough. Adrishta Purvam, etc. He's going to say that. And Bhayena, he's going to use the word Bhaya also. I'm not only this thing, I'm now scared. Deva Rupam, Devam Rupam. Like that he's going to say Darshaya. Another Darshaya is going to say later. And so show me your Devam Rup. Show me your divine form. As though this is not divine form. He says, no, this is Gora Rupam. Okay, all these words are going to come in. And so, but for now, give me those 3D goggles. Now, just for some time, during this movie I'm going to watch, so give me those 3D goggles. That is what he said. And so, Pashya. So, Krishna is going to say later, shortly, Divya Chakshuhu is going to say. Divya Chakshuhu. And in the 8th shloka is coming. And you need that Divya Chakshu. Okay? And Shatashotha Sahasrasha. Rupani. Rupani forms. See my forms. Me Rupani. Mama Rupani. My forms. What type of forms? Shatashotha Atha Shatashaha Sahasrashaha. So Shatashaha Atha Sahasrashaha. There is a way to split it. Hundreds. Further, Atha further, thousands. Okay, like that, Krishna is giving an introduction. What you're going to see. And these are going to be what? Nana Vidhani. Nana Vidhani. So we know the meaning of Nana, many, and Vidham, many varieties. Many varieties you're going to see. It's not the many of the same thing, many varieties, varied nature. Okay? And Divyani also. Divyani. Because Rupani is Napumsakam, Bahuvachanam. Therefore, everything is following them. Okay? Divyani. So they're all divine. They're all of my nature, really speaking, that I'm going to show you. And so you have to see it with a different vision. You will see it with a different vision, Divyani. And then Nana Varna Kriti Nicha. Varnaha. Color. Different colors. And then Kritini. Colors. Again, forms. Rupani. Different forms, different colors. So much variety will be there. And you Pashya. Tvam Pashya. Hey Partha. That's what he's saying here. Now, we have to understand this carefully. Krishna is going to show some forms. Some things are going to be seen. I've seen so many things in this world already. Every day I'm seeing newer and newer things. And new planets are discovered, this and that. And new objects are being discovered. And you don't have to, you can sitting at home, if you type amazon.in, that is enough. You know what all new objects are being discovered. New washing machine, yeah, that also you can see. Open the news channel, new things. And now Krishna is going to come and tell you some more things. And Krishna is saying, Nana Varnani, like holy, different colors will come, like this. Different colors, more and more things. Now, what do I get out of seeing more and more things? I've already seen many things. On top of that, more and more, okay, let's say new things that I couldn't imagine also I saw. Then what will happen? After all that, I'll say I saw a lot of things. So it is not like that. Not like I'm going to see a few more things that the other people did not have the benefit. It's not like that. The Divya Chakshu is given to see that it's like going to a jewelry store and seeing lots and lots of ornaments and then saying, my God, hey, gold, I see you everywhere. Wherever I see, I only see you. Wherever I turn, I see you. Yatra yatra manoyati tatra tatra tava pada pankajam. That is the meaning. So that is what Krishna is intending. We need to see how Arjuna is going to receive all these things. Okay? And so, and Rudram also same thing. Asau amro, asau amro, asau amro, aruna uta babrusu mangalaha. Tamraha, varuna, babrusu mangalaha. So the sun is rising. And different colors. Initially it is red, then it is golden yellow, then it is light yellow, then it is white in color. So the Rudram also has this. Entire Rudram is Vishwarupa Darshan. Okay, we're going to chant that. On 18th night, we'll do that. Okay, and so Vishwarupa Darshanam it is. Okay, it's going to say so much about this Rudram. And this Senani, all this is going to come. Different types of thieves also I am. Different types of leaves also I am. Different colors I am. Everything Shiva is going to tell. Or at least Upanishad is telling about Shiva. Okay. And so there also Vishwarupa Darshanam is happening. Whichever direction you go, it's going to come. And so Opa Adrishan Udaharyaha. To see the sun's lights, you have to get up early, little bit. You can't get up at 8 o'clock or 9 in the morning and then have some tea, bed coffee, come outside and you see. No, you can't see all. Not possible. You have to do a little. Some tapas has to be done. And the tapas here is getting up somewhat early in the morning. So you can see all that. See all that. Some tapas is only a tapasvi can see it. And so can't sleep at 12 in the night, it won't work. And so Gopa. So Gopas will see, he says. Why Gopa? Because they have cow herds, They can't simply sleep and all that, not work. They have to take care of so many things and they have to take all the cows. And so they will benefit, they will see all this, you see. It's amazing. Every word you look at it, it's just so amazing. So, Pashyame Partha Rupani Shatashotta Sahasrashaha Nana Vidhani Divyani Nana Varna Pritini Cha. See all those things it says. Let's translate this shloka. Bhagavan said, see Bhagavan watch, right? Hey Arjuna, O Arjuna, Partha, see my divine forms of various kinds. See my divine forms of various kinds. Comma, various colors and forms. Various colors and forms, comma, in hundreds and in thousands. And the sentence will continue with the next shloka, etc. So, Sri Bhagavan Vacha, Hey Arjuna, see my divine forms of various kinds, comma, various colors and forms, comma, in hundreds and in thousands. Full stop or comma. I have put a comma here. And so we'll see what happens. We'll continue in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.